Hey party people! So I feel like I haven't just sat down and talked to y'all in forever. So this video is gonna be about fears and things in that category. Let's just get right into it then. Fears. I think everybody has fears, but the biggest problem is how to face your fears, how to overcome your fears, and just maybe how to live with fears, because you're never gonna not be scared of something, So like, let's see, let's first talk about how to overcome your fears. I think, like, for example, if you have like a little fear, like, okay, this isn't really little, but a normal fear, I guess, of like heights or something, then you could just go maybe to, like, if you have like a local Six Flags or something like that, or like a carnival or something that you can get that has rides that are up in the air, just try going on there 1 or 2 times, try to maybe get those nerves out, because like really, like, I'm not really scared of heights, but whenever I do get up in the sky on the roller coasters, I do get those butterflies in my stomach, and I do get, queasy and nervous, and I'm scared that I'm gonna fall. But like, probably like the first time that you do face your fear of heights, you will get scared and you might have a panic attack. But don't worry, okay? Like, please don't worry and don't fret about it. Just go up there, face your fear, because trust me, once you get done with it, once you get down from the ride, you're just gonna laugh about it. That's what I did with my sister when we went on the Superman. Like, we just laughed about it, about how our faces are and stuff like that. And you might not want to do it again, but at least you can say, I overcame my fear of heights, And like, if you have fear of maybe falling in love or something like that, then for that's something more like that has to do with like something personal from inside of you, if you understand what I'm saying. That's gonna have to be something that you have to work with yourself. Like, I'm not gonna tell you to just go out, fall in love with people, because that'd just be wrong, But maybe I really don't know how to say how to overcome your fear of falling in love or being in love with somebody. Really, you're just gonna have to work on that yourself. You feel me? That you're just gonna have to talk with yourself and say, why am I even scared of falling in love? Why am I afraid of love? You feel me? So yeah, that's what you'd have to do if you're afraid of falling in love. So that's how you could those are some examples of how you can overcome your fears. Reasons why people get fears, like for example on love, I think it would be because somebody did them wrong, so they have trust issues. Or maybe maybe one of their parents, maybe their parents always says that, one of their parents always says that they love them, but they're constantly doing things to where the child believes that love is a lie. They're constantly growing up having their parents tell them that they love them, but in reality they're not doing things that show them that they love their child. You feel me? So they grow up thinking that love is a horrible, bad thing. They're scared of love because they feel like if they love somebody, then they'll open up too much and they're afraid of getting hurt. So if that's the case, then I think you'll just have to work on that also. You can't just think, oh, because of one problem, and I know it's not a small problem, I know it's big for a lot of people, but just because of one problem that happened, you can't take that problem and expand it to like everybody. Like for example, like about everything that's happening in Baltimore, like people take one police officer and they think that all police officers are like that, and that's not the truth. Or people, if you've had a bad experience with one guy, girls take their experience with that guy and they expand it to all guys are the same, all guys do this and that, you know. So like you can't have that outlook on life, and you can't have that outlook on that stuff. So like I understand your mom or your dad did you wrong, your ex or whoever did you wrong, but you can't just think that everybody is out to hurt you. Everybody's trying to steal your heart and break it, okay? Because there's people out there that actually want to love you, and you're just making it hard on them and yourself when you're just, I guess, being hard-headed. Yeah, I guess it's just really being hard-headed, you know? Like, sometimes you just have to let people love you. But also you have to see their character and see if their character is right. And if you could possibly love them back, you know? So that could be a possible reason as to why you're afraid of love. Or another reason, like, going back to the heights, maybe why you're afraid of heights. Maybe you know somebody that like fell off a bridge or fell off of something that has to do with heights, so you're scared that if you go on the roller coaster, if you go on the stairs or whatever, that you're gonna fall and you're gonna hurt yourself like they did. If that's the case, then I don't really know what to say about that, but if that's the case, then just don't think like that. Yeah, just don't think like that. Try not to think negative. Just try to think of the positive sides of it. Like, say, when you're up in the air, like, think about the view that you're gonna see. Like, that's such a beautiful view. Like, me, whenever I was on the Superman, I was really scared, like, because, okay, all of my Texas people, I know y'all can relate to me, because like if you've ever been to Six Flags and you went on the Superman, you know it goes slowly up, then it goes fast down, then slowly fast, like, so it's like, and it comes unexpectedly. So the times where you're just sitting going slowly up, you can just look down and you see the highway in front of you, and you look up and you see just the beautiful clouds and the sky. So that's like a really pretty view. So yeah, if you're afraid of heights, just try to think of like the upside of it. Okay, so this last thing I'm going to talk about is living with your fears. Or coping with your fears, I guess. I don't think you should nobody should live with their fears, because that's going to make life really hard. But I think you should just try to work with your fears, I guess. And yeah, just really try to work with it. And just like I was saying about love, just try to open yourself up more. I understand how it feels to have trust issues, you know, and you're just scared to open yourself up and let people see your weakness. You know, you don't ever want to show your vulnerability to people, but just try to work with that. Because if you're gonna live with having trust issues, you're not really gonna live a good life. You feel me? You're never gonna just enjoy life and have fun with different people. You're always just gonna be worrying about, oh, what are they doing behind my back? What is he doing? Da 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 da. And that's not a life. That's just nothing. So you just have to really work on yourself if you have trust issues. Because who would want to live a life with trust issues? Like, your whole life having trust issues. Your whole life never opening up to nobody. Always keeping things contained to yourself. Your whole life never maybe having a boyfriend, I guess, because you're scared of getting hurt. You're scared of love. Your whole life maybe having a bad relationship with your parents because of how your childhood was, you know? So when you have fears like that of trust issues or love, you have to think about your life ahead of time. You have to think about long term. You have to think about how it's gonna affect you, how it's gonna affect your future and stuff like that. So you just really have to work on that with yourself. And try to see how you can fix those trust issues, how to try to see how you can overcome them. Yeah, and I think that's really it that I have on fears. So, but I just really wanted to get this video out there about fears, and I don't think I'm gonna be doing any fashion videos or whatever lately. Yeah, I don't think I am. I really want to focus my YouTube channel on giving advice and helping people out, because that was the only reason why I started making videos on here, was to help people. And I'd like to do fashion videos and makeup videos and stuff like that, just, you know, once a month or something like that, just on the side, just so people can see a different side of me, not only the side of me that wants to help people. And I hope y'all saw my poem video. I'll link that in the description if you didn't see it. But yeah, if y'all didn't know, I do write poems. Some of them are more like personal poems, so I probably won't be talking, I won't show y'all those until I feel comfortable. But I think I'll start writing more poems, like over the topics that I want to talk about. So instead of talking about those topics, I'll write a poem about it, you know? It's because I spit bars and I have rhymes, so you'll feel, you know. Anyways, yeah, just catch me in a couple years from now on SoundCloud. My name will be Lil Jimmy. Find me on there. I'm gonna come out with my mixtape about my YouTube video. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, okay, yeah, I think I'm just getting tired right now, and I need to get back to doing this homework. Oh, so currently today is Monday, and I'm a freshman, as y'all know, and we took our biology EOC, and it was like really easy for me. So hopefully I did good, because I did take my time on it, and I did like process the questions and the answers and what it could and couldn't be. But yeah, so far today was just a good day. It was regular. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, I tried out for color guard last week, and so I'm just waiting for the results to see if I made it. But I think I did good. You know, I was tossing the flag and stuff. I think I really did good. So I don't know when they're gonna post the results up, but as soon as they do, I'll tell y'all in my next video if I did make it, or if I didn't make it. But I think I did make it. That's it that I have to tell y'all today. So I hope y'all have a good, wonderful, blessed week, and tune in next week for my video. Bye.